Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. How are you? I'm trying
good.
to see on my computer.
Where's your Christmas hat?
I know. I missed my Christmas hat. So, all right. But we're here and we're live.
Yeah.
And now hopefully, we have one person at least watching us, which would be me.
Do we need to introduce us?
Yeah, let's do it. So my name is Michele Stone. I'm the owner of Michele Stone Masterpieces and also Global Art Therapeutics. I am a therapeutic art life coach, a curator, an artist, an art teacher. I don't know. I just love art. I feel as though art heals humanity. And Claudia?
I could not agree more. I'm also an artist. A few years ago, I discovered how wonderful therapeutical art can be. And we've been teaching for a little while and wanted to offer this to a broader audience. That's why we're doing the YouTube Live.
Yeah, and you can find this video on my channel, Michele Stone Masterpieces, and also on Claudia's YouTube channel, which is Claudia Dosa.
Once
DOSE.
I uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Claudia also does Saturday intuitive art classes at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
This Saturday, in fact, every other weekend on Saturdays, 10 a.m. Pacific, I do a class on Zoom. So it's a more kind of intimate small group that meets on Zoom rather than big on YouTube.
And
So
how would somebody get your class, Claudia?
You can find it on my website, claudiadose.com.
Mm-hmm. And then Claudia also has a calendar that just came out just in time for the new year. So if you're interested, if you don't have any, if you haven't purchased your calendar yet for 2025, go ahead and go to claudiadoza.com. So
check it out.
Yeah, check it out. So if you're ready, we're gonna do a meditation. But if you have your hello, if you have you know what? If you're here, yes, say hello and tell us where you're watching from, and grab your paper, your canvas, whatever. Your canvas, your paper. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Like, wait, what? And your art supplies. I brought my watercolors and my brushes and things like that. So that's what I'll be using today. And so I'm not sure, Claudia, what are you going to be using today?
Just paper, anything that you have that you can make a mark with on paper will do. Simple, the better.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we don't speak Spanish yet, or is it Brazilian? Or
It would be Portuguese,
Portuguese?
actually. Mm-hmm.
Not
Portuguese.
at all. I'm trying a little bit myself, but I haven't gotten to that stage where I can actually yet speak Spanish. So that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
We're
You know,
English here. Sorry.
Yo no hablo portuguesa. I don't know if that would be correct.
You can speak more Spanish. There you go. But this seems Portuguese, so sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can still join and go ahead with painting if you like to just watch and learn from watching.
Absolutely.
So besides from paper and paint and pencils and whatnot, have a drink, something to grab when you're cold, or so just make yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
I will do a little meditation to just get us into the space. So close your eyes. And observe the space around you. Observe the space in front of you and behind. And observe the space to the left and to the right. and also the space above you. Notice the ground under your feet and how it holds you up, while the gravity pulls you down towards the earth. Notice any sounds in the distance, any sounds close by. Notice the touch of clothing on your skin, any smells, fragrances. Just simply notice. Notice your breath going in and out of your nostrils. And notice the slight pause between the inhale and exhale. Don't change anything, just observe. Noticing any qualities of your breath. For example, the breath being soft or hard, or the breath moving in a thick way or a thin way. Other nuances of your breath. But to simply notice. And then notice as we offer a gentle attention to the breath may have adjusted itself or made itself a little bit more comfortable. It means that when we offer a loving, kind, neutral attention without any agenda at all, and when we notice any of the specific experiences that the breath is having, it is almost as if it feels seen. It's as if it has a sense of, I can relax now. Someone is paying attention. And this kind of quality of attention has no sensation of wanting to fix anything, or wanting to figure anything out, or wanting to make anything any different than what it is already. So if we take the experience of noticing how our body and our breath changes when we offer a high quality attention, a quality of attention that has no agenda, just attentive curiosity, we'll find that this quality of attention is really powerful. I want to invite you to treat yourself to this much attention, at least for the time we spend together today, and observe your creation with the same loving kindness without agenda. Because when we provide a loving witness to ourselves, it seems that we can figure out how to adjust ourselves and make ourselves more comfortable inside. And then we get access to our own wisdom, and our innate creative energy becomes available to us. We tap into the energy of creation itself, whose only agenda is to expand and create. So feel the calming presence of your white heart radiating into your entire being, and become aware of your surroundings and open your eyes.
Thank you. I've been interrupted a little bit.
What happened? You were watching your puppy there?
No.
Eating your homework?
No.
Oh my god, you got another one.
I
Oh
have
my god.
3, but this one has
So
decided
cute.
that she wants to sit on my paper and was trying to eat my squirrel brushes. I'm so sorry. I didn't.
That is so cute.
Okay, I gotta
This is
go.
sitting right on top of your paper, right?
Oh. Yes. Psst, psst. Okay, so maybe you can
Did you had a subject in mind, or is it a free flowing?
You know what?
What we're going to do today?
I was thinking, because we're not going to do another one for the month of December. Ouch.
Okay.
Right? Or are we? It's just this one. So I was thinking that like maybe something holiday related. Like, but I'm kind of inspired by you and your trees and how the trees keep you grounded.
I was thinking of a star.
You know what? The star, actually, I got the visual of the star before
I was thinking of a star, like they're so beautiful, mandala-like.
Yeah, let's do it.
And
But I need to I need to do this project.
I'm gonna rearrange my camera around the other side so I can show table.
Okay, I may have to rearrange my space on this table because I can't.
And hopefully it shows us.
There. Okay, maybe I'll be good.
I'm not sure which way it is around because I don't have any visual to see where I'm at. I forgot to open my YouTube.
Okay.
This should be renamed Painting with the Cat.
No.
It's funny.
This is definitely an adventure. Okay. Okay, so yes. So yeah, let's do a star. I did a mandala a couple of years ago when I was doing that whole mandala series that had a star in the middle of it. So that's beautiful. Yeah, let's do a star. I like that idea. And I've even got
where is my camera going? Yeah.
in my
It's going to the ceiling.
What's happening?
I'm just realizing my camera went to the ceiling.
I even have my gold woodies. So okay. So I'm gonna flip my camera down too. And we'll just start. So I hope that everyone has enjoyed the meditation. I apologize for the distraction, but yeah, let's get it done. Let's do this. There we go. Okay.
Oh, now the star. Now that I mentioned it, I probably needs to have some, like you like to do these, where you take some object and you draw from it.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
now
have
a star. We need it to be in triangle.
Well, if we did Let's see if we
I'm
did.
gonna do freehand. I can't even be bothered to get anything.
Do you know what? When I teach the kids, I do like an A, and then I do the line in the middle for the A, and then I bring this line over here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Can you see it okay?
Yeah. Look, I have one too, but I did it totally different. So there's different ways to make stars, we find.
Yep. Clearly, yeah.
And we can play with that.
I have to sneeze. All right. Yeah, so the star.
Mine is a little messy, but I was thinking of those folding ones that you then cut into. Do you remember those?
Which ones?
As a kid, we would make these and fold them up and then cut in and then unfold.
Oh, like a snowflake?
Yeah, and it would come into little snowflakes. I used to love that.
Oh yeah, I used to love that too. I still do that with the kids sometimes. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like doing, like filling in the stars with my watercolor pencils. So I'm just going to do that.
So the point is not to be too perfectionist about this and just keep going.
Oh no, not at all. This is just really all about like.
You can get
just kind of really being in the moment.
Straight lines, or you cannot have straight lines. It really does not matter.
But I'm gonna kind of come in a little bit with some water because everything I'm using is watercolor based, and fill it in. And then I think I was inspired by when we did it last Tuesday, and just by filling in the whole page.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually I don't fill in the whole page, so I'm just I'm thinking about that today. Like, what would that look like?
Page?
Yeah.
Let's see how far we get.
Absolutely.
And remember how we did the meditation and witnessing it? So don't have too many judgments.
Right. Just kind of.
And just watch your hand move and your pen and brush. Make a mark. There's no wrong. And no right. As long as we have some fun here. And as we do it.
Yeah.
And last time we found that symmetry creates a bit of sense of harmony.
Have you done other mandalas since last week?
No. You mean
No.
I have done lately?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Have you?
I have not, but I've kind of been playing with some new ideas. of different ways to do mandalas, to process stuff. So I'm excited about that. I'm not quite there yet, but some new things are coming to me. So and I've been getting a lot of really good feedback. I think you have been too, right? Of these kinds of classes and how people are just really enjoying them.
Yeah, it's nice.
I taught a bunch of classes this week, so I've been kind of preparing for that. So what does the star, in your mind, what does the star kind of symbolize?
I'm not sure. It's just Christmas time and I see lots of stars everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
One on the top of this Christmas tree.
Where I'm from in upstate New York, there's a huge waterfall in this one town. And at the top of the waterfall, there's a bridge. And they always put a star there. And the star is probably 15 feet wide and 15 feet tall. It's just really, really long and really big. And
what's it made of?
They're lights. And so it it's lit all throughout the holiday season.
And I was also thinking of the symmetry that we, mandalas and everything that has a bit of symmetry is calming. Creating some harmony.
Well, and even like if you think about the Fibonacci sequence too, that's got some really good symmetry with it. Just it's not symmetry, but more like a flow.
Although here it looks almost like a Santa Claus head.
Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. I'm actually watching us. Oh, I love yours. How fun.
I wasn't really planning it. I just noticed it. No.
I like just kind of going back and forth. And you know, you can really kind of do this with any shape. I know that we've done a lot of circles. Last week we kind of switched roles, but like, you know, you could do it with a star, you could do it with a square, you could do it with a rectangle.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that kind of really offers you some kind of calm.
There goes the calm.
Yeah.
When the color runs.
Did your color just run?
But it's kind of pretty too. See if we can do it again.
There you go. I know I did my watercolor, my woody crayons, and then I tried to go around it with regular watercolor, my koi.
Mm-hmm.
And they're two completely different things, and it was like, okay, that's not necessarily what I was looking for.
What happened?
So I mixed my watercolor mediums,
Yeah.
hoping for them to blend a little bit better, and they didn't.
And it didn't?
No. You can see where the outline of the stars and where from the woody crayons, and then where the watercolor starts.
Well,
Which is,
there's no accidents.
no, there are no accidents. That's correct. I agree with that.
It's kind of a nice effect when it's running into it, isn't it?
Kind of blending it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to come in after this and add some additional yellow to kind of make it glow, you know?
Although it mixes into some kind of a gray, the green comes into the red.
Interesting. I feel like stars have this way of just shining naturally. It's like they're meant to glow. They're meant to almost have like sun-like rain. Well, I guess the sun is a star, isn't it?
It might need gold, might not need.
Hmm.
I see you have a companion there. She wants to paint too, maybe. I don't know. It's not as cold as it was just a few days ago, but it's more rainy now, so it's kind of grizzly. I don't know what you... I went swimming today, so that was kind of a little refreshing. Indoor pool, so that's still nice.
In somebody's pool? Is that what you said? In somebody's pool?
Yeah, college. It's a community college.
Oh, nice. I have not been doing that.
Dipping her tail in the color?
No, batting at my hand because I'm moving it on the paper. I'm like, okay.
I think mine turns more into a doodle as it is intuitive, but that seems also very intuitive.
The doodle that's intuitive? Yeah. I like how you did the stars. I think you're right. Like, just the whole idea of just kind of watching your hand.
I can barely speak. It's kind of very meditative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I find this really freeing to do versus planning a real big painting, or I have one at work. I find this kind of takes very little time,
Right.
but it puts me in the mood of flow, of creative flow.
Oh, yeah. Now, where was I yesterday? And we were talking about just that whole creative flow and about how I was teaching a new class, like a workshop, and and people were just talking about like how art provides them that opportunity to just like relax from the day. Just like let go of me.
Like she had something to say about that, right?
No.
They're just sleeping all day. At least ours does.
Oh my goodness. So her nail
tell
is.
me more. What was it?
Well, hold on, because her nail is stuck on my sweater. Ay. Yeah. No, but she was just this particular student was just talking about how art just has this way of like helping her relax and just get rid of the stress from her day. And I shared with her, I said, I have a phrase, doodle the residue of your day away.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And she was like, "Ooh, I like that," because it's what it does. It just gives you that opportunity to
Yeah, totally.
to tap into that. Again, I know I say this a lot, but it's that nonverbal aspect of life. That nonverbal, that like things that we don't have words for, or that we can't quite articulate yet.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
And for some people, it's kind of, makes no sense.
But for those of us who do it, it makes a ton of sense, And even, I'm willing to bet that like people who have not, if they don't try it, that if they did try it, that it really would, it would resonate with them. At least at some level.
So what kind of techniques did you explore in your watercolor? I was just thinking because I'm basically watercoloring right now here.
Yeah. Oh, you mean yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, it was a workshop. With it was a 3-hour workshop. We spent an hour on watercolor, the basics, just the real basics of watercolor, an hour on acrylic, and then an hour on soft pastels.
Mm-hmm.
And I took some really basic photos, and so one was of a sunset in Tanzania. One was some trees with a plain blue sky in on the east coast of Florida. So So then that way they could kind of, I could teach them the basics, and then they could come in and create something, at least walk home with some kind of a painting. So
I find it always fascinating with water, how you can have effects, surprising effects.
oh yeah. Oh boy. No.
What is she doing? Oh, oh my God, she's so vocal. Oh, pretty close.
Oh. So yeah, I like how the watercolor. I agree with you there. How it all kind of.
Just add water.
Right? Just add water.
I don't know where that came from, but sure, kind of fun. True. Sure.
I've been leaning into. Do you ever like go through periods where you're leaning into color? I've been leaning into like oranges and blues, like when it comes to art, a lot lately.
Mm.
Like over the last several months, it's my go-to complementary duo.
Was that what we discovered were your favorite colors? Orange?
Orange, yes. Orange and magenta, and like the pastel pink that I have on today is really becoming a fast favorite as well.
No, I am so bright today. Wow.
Oh, that's stunning.
So bright.
Oh boy.
Bright as a star, but not
There you
exactly
go.
a star.
Yes, you are.
Wee, where did that go?
Aren't we all part of the galaxy, part of the everything?
Wow. The only disadvantage with watercolor, it dries a long time and it makes it really messy.
Oh, you know what? I'm seeing now that you're using marker. That's beautiful. Isn't it interesting how like different art supplies make different noises? Or different sounds?
Different sounds?
Yeah, like this marker on paper.
Yeah.
Has kind of a scratchy sound.
It does. It does. Not quite what I was looking
Okay. Today's the only day in my entire life I wish I was left-handed. Do you ever write with your opposite hand?
Hmm?
Do you ever write with your opposite hand?
Opposite?
Yeah, like if you're right-handed and you write with your left hand, ever do like any like...
I have in the past. There was an exercise where you write to your inner child and then you let your inner child write.
Mm-hmm.
So then the inner child is then the left hand. You just use the left hand for that.
Yep.
It's very interesting.
It is. Yeah, it's and even like in my head, like sometimes when I do that kind of work, I'll hear like almost like my little girl's voice, you know?
Mm-hmm. I managed to make a really orderly graphic thing. Very chaotic. Congratulations.
I love it. It actually inspired me to go a little bit darker. So
So funny.
are you done?
No. Is the time up yet? How much time do we have? Oh, it's
Well,
already
we
4 or
started...
5 o'clock.
Yeah, we started a little bit late, so we've got a little bit... I've got to find a plug-in for my phone though too. There we go. Thank you for your inspiration.
It's a messy business here.
Oh, how pretty. Need to figure out where to plug in.
I feel like a little kid.
You feel like a little kid?
Just having fun.
You know.
No logic in this whatsoever.
Pardon?
There's no logic in this whatsoever.
No logic?
No. It has turned into a complete chaotic meander, if that's a word.
I'm gonna relocate. Simply because I have to plug my computer in, or my phone in. So keep doing what you're doing, and I will be right back. Can you see okay?
I don't see anything, but you.
There we go. So yeah, I'm glad that we chose the start, Claudia. This is beautiful. Claudia. Wonder if she timed out. So yeah, so we're doing this is good. Did you time out?
Yeah, there was a thing that popped up and dropped me out. I think I have a timeout thingy on my YouTube. I'm not sure how that happened. So this should be dry now.
Is it coming along? I said, is it coming along? What were you looking to make it?
I could go for another hour, but or maybe not. Maybe just And a lot of places are still wet, so it's hard to paint over them.
Right.
So I think I have to finish it another time when it's
okay
with the black on top.
I came in and did a bunch of dry over. I did the wet initially, but I'm coming back over and doing a bunch of dry.
Yeah, yours almost looks like a mosaic.
It feels mosaic. It feels like, like it's, I don't know, like it's big and it's growing and
One of those weak.
Like almost like it wants to break out, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. I like the mosaic aspect of it. Fun. Then I did that star, and then here. You're right. You and I could both easily do this for hours and hours on end.
You could. I think I'm done. How about you?
You think what?
I'm done.
You think you're done? Okay.
And I realize I've been painting on the side. This would be, yeah. Maybe this way. Yeah.
Okay.
It has a kind of cross. Oh, it's kind of interesting. Wow. It's always interesting when you see it on the screen. Like I'm kind of looking at the replay right now. I mean,
Yeah.
then looking at it in natural. Interesting how that
Can you?
Oh,
Remember how last
wow.
week you were like,
Yeah, yours is totally different and yet so similar. Different star shape, different
yeah.
feel.
Oops, hold on. I'm trying to get the whole thing so we can have a good screenshot for our.
Yeah.
Let me lift
Yeah,
my
a little
hand.
twist, and you'll be good. Just twisting it a little.
There?
No, yeah. Or maybe I might twist the camera, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Oh.
You ready to come back to face to face?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay.
Oops.
So there you go. There's our star mandala for the holidays.
Or something close to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
What a twister.
Good
All
stuff.
right. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. I feel relaxed. Ready to meditate now?
I do too. Yeah, ready to kind of call it the rest of the evening. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I hope everybody else enjoyed it as much as we did.
Well, thank you so much, Claudia, for being part of this yet again.
Mm-hmm.
I know that our next one will be the first Tuesday of January.
Yeah.
Wait, so that will be because the 31st is a Tuesday because Christmas is Wednesday. So New Year's Day is Wednesday. So it'll be, what'll that be? The
In January?
6th, maybe? Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think it'll be the 6th.
6. Okay.
We do them once a month, or no, twice a month. We do them on the first Tuesday and the second Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Right?
Cool.
Well, thank you so much, Claudia, for being part of this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I will see you.
Wonderful rest of your day, and I hope everybody got excited and inspired to do this on their own with a replay or not, or just on their own. Just be creative. It's very relaxing.
Be creative. Just, kind of just like step into it and enjoy it and just be there in the moment. So,
and if you want to learn more, follow us on YouTube, visit our website, subscribe to our newsletter, and to YouTube, and we'll post more and we'll share more of what we're doing, and hopefully it inspires others to do some more creative acts too in this world.
Absolutely. And we'll put all of the information down below. So if you don't catch it on our, us talking about it right here, then you can just click on that. So awesome. Both Claudia and I have newsletters, as you mentioned. We have our YouTubes, we've got our websites, all the things. So, all right. Well, thank you, everyone. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next year. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Bye. Bye.